I've grown up seeing like so many SRK, Salman Bhai films, you know, Akshay Kumar films, like ये scale पे action कर रहे लोग, तो हमें वो opportunity मिल रहा है.
You never know when he's going to remove his clothes. Like you have to always be prepared to look away. Like
Yeah.
The most romantic thing you can do for Sam is prepare an ice bath for her.
especially with Honey, right? I was going through, I think, the worst time of my life while I was filming for Honey, filming for Citadel and playing Honey.
मेरा नाम प्रेरणा है. I'm from Mirchi, 98.3 Mirchi. Before we start with this entire interview, I'd ask all of you to sort of get in with what I'm going to say now. I'm your Citadel, Citadel. I'm your honey bunny. Yeah, we'll start. 1, 2, 3. I'm your Citadel, Citadel. I'm your honey bunny. Fantastic. Please clap for yourselves, guys. These are the kind of things that you have to do during promotion.
That's
so
right.
Yeah, it's very good. You're volunteering for things.
Excellent.
It's fun. I'm just quickly going to ask you some questions where you can just quickly answer as well. Varun, this is for you.
Okay.
Favorite 90s action film?
Favorite 90s action film is Khuda Gawah.
Who's more dangerous, Honey or Bunny?
Honey.
Honey. One word to describe Sam. Any one word, just one. Is she
Ice
fun?
bath.
Yeah. Ice bath. Fab.
Ice bath. The most romantic thing you can do for Sam is prepare an ice bath for her.
Love it. Are you okay? Varun, आपके जीवन का एक लाइफ इवेंट जो आप चाहते हैं कि राज और डीके डायरेक्ट करें?
Maybe मेरा 16वां birthday.
So sweet.
I think my 16th birthday.
Be really quirky and
It'll
very.
be very quirky. There'll be some unexpected shit going down.
I'm glad you didn't say your wedding.
No.
Wrong people.
Wrong people, wrong.
Wrong people for a wedding.
Wedding happened during COVID.
During
so
COVID.
It would become a
No,
horror. They might have created
yeah,
something.
God directed that.
Yeah.
As it was.
horror.
Sam, this one's for you. Comfort food on shoot day?
Ice bath.
Okay. Honey का सबसे strongest trait क्या है?
Never gives up.
A role you've played which is closest to your personality?
Honey.
Wow. Varun का सबसे funniest moment on set?
You never know when he's going to remove his clothes. Like you have to always be prepared to look away. Like
Yeah. Raj and DK, you can answer this together. Favorite spy movie of all times?
Born Identity.
What's tougher, shooting, while shooting, or post-production?
What's boring is post-production.
Boring is post-production. One thing you believed in the 90s to be true, and it's absolutely bullshit right now.
bullshit.
That script is king.
Really?
No.
I don't know.
One
No,
thing
that-
that you can also answer, Sita. एक चीज जो आप believe करते थे 90 के दशक में, लेकिन it's absolutely untrue.
I remember this whole Y2K.
Ah.
We were terrified of
virus.
what would happen.
Yeah.
We thought the world was coming to an end, right?
Yeah.
We were all made to believe kal khatam hone wala hai.
But
Yeah, we
90s
survived.
also were made to believe sugar is good for you at some point.
All kinds of things. It's changed so many things.
So many things.
But I remember that Y2K bit, the world
I
is
know
coming
you
to
guys
an
must
end.
have been really scared, na? But we were all actually.
No, I was excited
We were all
about
programming for Y2K. I was like, कुछ नहीं होने वाला, guys. I'm writing code.
We were the ones creating the scare. Raj, you want to sort of, yeah.
I was looking at movies. I was thinking earlier that you need a star to go to a film.
Yeah.
Like it's like, oh my God, how do I get to Chiranjeevi and somebody and ask them to say, can you do my story? Because I don't know how to reach them. But I knew only then people go to the theaters.
Yeah.
So we doubled down on content. That's
Well
what we
done.
did.
शेखर कपूर ने एक बार ही कहा था कि वो बैड फिल्मों से गंदी नहीं नॉट लाइक अडल्ट है बुरी फिल्मों से वो सीखते हैं. राज, अगर आपसे पूछूं आप कौन सी प्रकार के फिल्मों से सीखते हैं तो
हम तो अच्छे फिल्मों से सीखते हैं
जी.
क्योंकि we believe we were audience first and then we became filmmakers. तो बहुत दोनों तरह के पिक्चर्स देखे हैं, लेकिन बुरी पिक्चर देख के लगता है ये सब कभी मत करना. Yes, we do learn that bit, but it's really the good films that inspire you, saying, oh my God, how did they come up with this? Oh my God, how did they think of this? How does it mind work?
Yeah.
So we were not filmmakers. हम engineers थे. Engineering पढ़े हैं, तो all we knew was engineering. So our approach to a really good scene or a film is reverse engineering. यहाँ तक पहुँचने के लिए क्या क्या करना पड़ता है, क्या क्या किया है उन लोगों ने, हम कैसे कर सकते हैं, हम कैसे सीख सकते हैं. So that's how we learned filmmaking, by breaking down what was good.
Right. Thank God. अच्छा हुआ रिवर्स इंजीनियरिंग हो गई, सो वी गेट टू सी ऑल दीज थिंग्स. बट समांथा, अगर आपसे पूछा जाए कि आपके जो पर्सनल ट्रायल्स हैं, एक्सपीरियंसेस हैं, डज दैट मेक यू अ बेटर परफॉर्मर?
I would like to think so. I think as an actor, you have to have empathy. Empathy is the biggest quality for any actor. So, experiences definitely, I think so. I would like to think so.
Sure.
That it has made me a better actor, especially with Honey. Right, I was going through, I think, the worst time of my life while I was filming for Honey, filming for Citadel and playing Honey. So. I do believe that in many instances, there were things that I was doing that was just feeling so very real.
Right.
And now I can call myself on my own bullshit very quickly, maybe, and I think that also helps me as an actor. Like whenever I'm saying something or it doesn't feel real, I'm like bullshit. So it's easier for me to call myself out.
Varun, I am an accompaniment sort of girl. मतलब मुझे दाल चावल के साथ में थोड़ा अचार, थोड़ी छाछ चाहिए. For you, are you the accompaniment sort of an actor जिसको story के साथ में cast भी अच्छी होनी चाहिए, platform जहाँ पे ये दिखाया जाएगा वो भी, so
100%, 100% I am that way, because there's no point, otherwise you're putting in so much effort, you're putting in so much work, and I've already worked for a couple of years, so I know how that if you do some great work, it's very important that you have great producers, you have great studios with you who can put that out in a certain way.
yeah.
We many times see great films getting lost because they didn't. So much of their early work, I don't think got pushed as much as it should have.
Yeah.
Because obviously they were undiscovered, or maybe audiences didn't know. Lack of just the push is there sometimes.
Yeah.
So here I think everyone is aware that we had good partners in Prime. We had Russo's, we had Agbo, we had D2R, we had like guys who knew that how we had to put this out.
What was your favorite part of Citadel Honey Bunny?
I think definitely I would say one is the way the action's been filmed and the scale it's been filmed at. That was very like the cinema geek in me was like, I was like, क्या बात है यार, ये scale, मुझे ये scale मिल रहा है. I've grown up seeing like so many SRK, Salman Bhai films, you know, Akshay Kumar films, like ये scale पे action कर रहे हैं लोग, तो हमें वो opportunity मिल रहा है एक. Second, definitely writing. Very as an actor, you know bad writing, you know good writing. And most of the time, you're making do with something which is okay. And then you're saying कि आप लोग elevate करो. Here the writing already इतने high standard पे था, तो it was opposite. हमको live up करना था उसके साथ. And third, they've been on my bucket list since I became an actor. Since I saw 99, Go Goa Gone, Stree, Family Man. I've seen everything they've done. So I had my eye on them, and I was like, कब आएंगे मेरे इलाके में?
If I had to ask you, how clever would you consider yourself जब आप बड़े हो रहे थे? Are you one of those pestering sort of kids या फिर आप काफी समझदार से थे? या?
मैं बहुत भोला था, like that.
DK was born clever.
अच्छा, very चाचा चौधरी.
Maybe I was born clever, but I was not smart.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Not street smart.
I was not street smart. I was like
Smart.
yeah.
very clueless. मतलब पढ़ाई में अच्छा था, but otherwise
मम्मी पापा की बात मानने वाले
थोड़ा
सुलझे हुए बच्चे थे आप.
या वो टाइप का था.
वैसे नहीं थे कि आप किसी के घर पे जाके आप क्यूरियसली ड्रॉर में क्या है, अंकल कब आएंगे?
आपकी तरह नहीं थे प्रेरणा वो.
बड़ा पता है आपको
अरे
मेरे
मैंने
बचपन
अंकल
के
को दूसरी
बारे
आंटी के साथ देखा था. You were that kid who said, "Go tell the wife." अरे मैंने अंकल को अभी दूसरी आंटी के साथ देखा था. 100%.
Right, I'm very sure.
when auntie is with another uncle. Coming to Citadel Honey Bunny and मतलब कई बार ऐसे कहते हैं ना, आजकल कई एक्टर्स आप सुनते हो उनको इंटरव्यूज में कहते हुए कि स्क्रिप्ट ही हीरो है. क्या वो सिर्फ स्टाइल मारने के लिए कह रहे हैं या फिर वो सच में बिलीव करते हैं कि स्क्रिप्ट हीरो? एंड व्हाट वाज द काइंड ऑफ प्रेशर ऑन यू यू नो व्हेन आप लिखती हैं या फिर it's that's such a huge scale. What
So pressure is immense in the sense that it is terrifying. It's the most lonely profession in the world, one of the most lonely professions in the world. You're just with yourself and staring at a blank page. So it starts from there. What do I write? And 10 times out of 10, the first few lines or words that you write will be trash. I'm speaking for myself. So it starts from there. So the pressure has always been immense.
Right.
More self-imposed than external, honestly.
How difficult was it? Or was the
Do
pressure of...
actors sometimes just
Jab-
do Maro style, they say that script is
Script
God.
is the hero because before,
No, but
without
do
the
actors
story,
really believe like
Do they
believe
live
that?
up to it? Is yeah.
do
believe
they
it.
live up to it? A lot of them do.
Do they
a lot
believe
of
it,
them,
you're saying?
No, a lot of them are bullshitting, obviously.
a lot of
It's
them,
it's just a very
a lot
cool
of them
and right thing to
don't. They
say.
say it without
Knowing.
possibly without a sense of conviction
Yeah.
or what it really takes to write a whole story or
Ji.
to even craft that story. Yeah, I mean, it takes both sides of the coin.
Yeah, yeah. And on the 7th of November, we're going to watch Citadel Honey on Prime and prove a lot of things जो शायद आपने 90 के दशक में believe किए थे लेकिन वो गलत हैं, सही हैं. You'll find out only on the 7th of November. So thank you so much for watching this content. मेरा नाम प्रेरणा है और
था मेरा नाम प्रेरणा था
और 90 के दशक में मेरा नाम गुड्डू था. I don't know why, but सीता मेनन के लिए, डीके के लिए, वरुण धवन के लिए, समांथा के लिए, and राज के लिए ढेर सारी तालियां wherever you're at. Thank you so much. Stay tuned.
Thank you so much.